Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Fire Takes TV. Behind the scenes, Hollywood is filled with interesting what-if stories. We talked about numerous stars turning down major projects. Whether it was Sandra Bullock declining a part in The Matrix, Mel Gibson turning down Gladiator, or Amanda Seyfried choosing not to play Gamora in the MCU, some actors simply got it wrong. Comedy heavyweights Mike Myers and Jim Carrey are great about choosing hit films. Earlier on in their careers, both men were red-hot, and they had chances to star in movies that the other wound up starring in. It's a rare example of two men turning down roles, and both men getting it right. Let's take a look at these comedy geniuses, the movies that they turned down, and how things worked out just fine for both men and for both movies. Mike Myers and Jim Carrey are comedy legends, with lots of career success. Mike Myers and Jim Carrey are two of the most iconic and beloved comedians in the world of entertainment. With their unique styles and undeniable talent, they have not only left an indelible mark on comedy, but have also enjoyed successful careers in film and television. Mike Myers, a Canadian actor and comedian, rose to fame as a cast member on the sketch comedy shows Saturday Night Live in the early 1990s. During his time on SNL, Myers introduced memorable characters like Wayne Campbell and Dieter, which showcased his comedic versatility. Myers' breakthrough came with the release of Wayne's World in 1992, a film based on his SNL sketch of the same name. The film's success solidified his status as a comedic force in Hollywood. He went on to star in and write the Austin Powers film series, in which he played the titular role as the iconic British spy and his arch-nemesis, Dr. Evil. Jim Carrey began with stand-up comedy and a stint on the sketch comedy show In Living Color. Carrey's unique physical comedy and transformative abilities quickly set him apart. In 1994, Carrey starred in Ace Ventura, Pet Detective, a role that catapulted him to stardom. He followed it with a string of hit comedies, including The Mask, Dumb and Dumber, and Liar Liar. Both men are legends with massive hits, and years back, the pair passed on films that the other wound up starring in. Mike Myers turned down Liar Liar, and Carrey turned down Austin Powers. Mike Myers turned down the film Liar Liar. The film wanted a lead like Myers, but the actor did not head down the road. This allowed it to go to another performer. For Carrey, he turned down the role of Dr. Evil in Austin Powers. In an interesting twist, Carrey would instead take on Liar Liar / according to Cheat Sheet, but as it turns out, Carrey was too popular at the time. The actor was interested in joining fellow Canadian superstar Myers. Unfortunately, a scheduling conflict with Liar Liar, which hit theaters 2 months before the first Austin Powers, prevented him from signing on. So fans will have to imagine what Carrey would have brought to Dr. Evil. Incredibly, both movies benefited from their leads, and both were successful. Both movies became huge hits at the box office. Liar Liar received positive reviews from both critics and audiences. Jim Carrey's performance in particular was widely praised for its comedic brilliance and physicality. The film's unique premise and Carrey's portrayal of a compulsive truth-teller resonated with viewers, making it a box office hit. The film's critical acclaim translated into commercial success, grossing over $302 million worldwide against a budget of approximately $45 million. It solidified Jim Carrey's status as a comedic icon and further established his reputation as a box office draw. Austin Powers, International Man of Mystery, received a warm reception from global audiences, thanks to its clever satire of spy movie tropes and pop culture references. Mike Myers' dual role as Austin Powers and Dr. Evil showcased his comedic talent and versatility as a performer and writer. The film's humor, which blended slapstick comedy with witty one-liners, struck a chord with viewers. In terms of commercial success, Austin Powers, International Man of Mystery, grossed approximately $67 million worldwide against a modest budget of around $17 million. While it may not have achieved the same box office heights as some other comedies, its cultural impact and the creation of a beloved character in Austin Powers ensured its lasting legacy. Both Liar Liar and Austin Powers, International Man of Mystery, have left a lasting cultural impact. Liar Liar is remembered for Jim Carrey's memorable performance in Austin Powers, introduced audiences to an unforgettable character in Austin Powers. They were both fortunate to get the right performers in the right roles when they were still in production. So guys, this was all about today's video. Share as much as you can. That really motivates us to create more content for you guys. With this, we end our video. Hope you liked the video.